My body is ready.
Hey, you guys!
To start capturing right now, to be honest. The point of this video is Shokio. He said that, Nintendo is all he needs. That, he hypes up Nintendo. That's what the Nintendo fan base, they look up to him for that. That they can look up for him and he would defend them against PlayStation gamers or Xbox faggots or PC elitists. They can look up to him, but as you guys can see in this video, I'm gonna go to my friends list. Now I've sent Shokio a friend request probably days ago. It's probably entering the first week. And right there you see it sent. What he doesn't understand, that because he's such a noob with the PS4, his account is not private. I can see everything he does. I can see all 78 of his friends. And his recent activities will help us understand that he did not just get a PS4 because he had no choice. He needed a PS4 because he wanted to play more mature games. Shadow of Mordor was never going to see the light of day on the Wii U. We all understand that. The Wii U does not have a program like PlayStation Plus, that is going to give you free games every month. It just does not. So he's been playing The Last of Us. And the cool thing about Last of Us actually is funny. Like, Somatic can tell you, after I talk about this one fact. He is not just playing The Last of Us single player. He's playing the shit out of a multiplayer.
Yep.
So, Somatic could talk to you a little bit more about what he said about The Last of Us. He said something. What did he say?
He said The Last of Us is nothing but a movie. If I wanted to watch a movie, I'll watch a movie. He's like, if I want to play a game, I want to play a game. He's like, if you don't want, don't come to this channel because what I got to say about The Last of Us, you're gonna get butthurt. I mean, I'm paraphrasing.
Yeah.
Basically, that's what he was saying.
But this is the funny thing. All the trophies we're looking at on his recent activities are multiplayer. Now, how you going to call the multiplayer a movie experience? The multiplayer and the single player share the same type of gameplay mechanics, the same type of character movements. It does that. Now, are you fucking calling it a movie because of how great the story is? Because if so, that's ignorant. That is the worst. That is not the right term to use for this type of game. Because clearly it is very challenging. And like I said, we're looking at his recent activities. All of these trophies are fucking multiplayer. They're not just bronze evil, they're silver. He spent time on these games. Now, if we go all the way back, we can actually trace, I believe, the first day that he got his PS4. He got a 3-month membership for PlayStation Plus. Right? That was January 28th, 2015. Today's date is February 8th, 2015. Now, the last time he's played any game, and the last game he actually played was The Last of Us. But before that, he was on Shadow of Mordor pretty hard. Early this morning, my time. So, I think he lives in Texas or something. I'm not sure. Somebody told me he lives in Texas. So, excuse me. So, he's like 3 hours behind me. So, still pretty late in the evening when he was playing this game. But he got a lot of fucking trophies. Something that Nintendo does not have. They don't have a trophy or reward system. And it's just funny. So, I mean, Starve, what do you think, man? You're a PlayStation guy. Is it really anything that Nintendo or even Microsoft has that will make you say, I need that other system? Because I've always looked at PlayStation as they support all my needs with all different types of genres of games and diversity. And I just don't need Nintendo or Microsoft anymore. I don't need another company's system sitting beside the PS4. It's just not that way.
Especially when getting free games like a Pantheon.
So I'm just saying right here, he played the shit out of The Last of Us. Me, not so much. I do not favor The Last of Us multiplayer, and yes, I am publicly saying that I do not like The Last of Us multiplayer because I brought the game thinking that it would have some type of resemblance to Uncharted, but a lot of people see, it's a cool thing, but I don't like to camp around, so that's my takeaway from it. I don't really like that, but it's a great game as far as the story mode. I love the single player, the graphics and the storytelling, the voice actors. They all did a brilliant job making that game the masterpiece that it is. But most of his trophies come from multiplayer. He spent a lot of time playing the shit out of multiplayer. So he can't bash the whole game saying that it's a movie when all you're doing is playing the fucking multiplayer. Let's see. He played First Light. He only got 1% of the trophies. I mean, he's only had his PS4 for a little while, so it's not that bad. He's played the shit out of Shadow Mortal, more than myself. The game did get repetitive as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you guys about that. It got repetitive as fuck. But just what do you think, Somatic? Do you need another console? Because a lot of people trying to say it makes you a gamer by needing another console, or by having another console or multiple consoles. I just don't think if you got one console that is great, why do you need another?
I don't. I don't, man. Like, PlayStation satisfies all my gaming needs, man.
Exactly.
What do I need on the Xbox? I can't even make long videos if I wanted to.
That's another true fact. Hope this door is open. Is this door open? No.
The most you can record on the Xbox is 457. I could do 15 minutes on the PS4. I mean, right now I'm enjoying Apatheon, man. I'm about to put that up because that game is fucking like that.
Yeah. But I mean, this is just, it really pisses me off that this dude is looked up to as a Nintendo fan, and
I call him Master of the Obvious.
Yeah, and I'm looked up to as a PlayStation gamer. If I got a Wii U, if I brought a Wii U, there will be a lot of people making a video about it. There will be a lot of people with question marks above their heads. They're like, why the fuck did he buy a Wii U in 2015 when all these PlayStation 4 games are coming out? Well, the Wii U don't have anything. But his reputation is he's a Nintendo fan. And many of the Nintendo fans still holding on hope that there's still going to be some great games coming out, like Zelda, Star Fox, another Mario, of course. And then, what is that? Xenosaga X or Xenoblade X or some stupid shit like that. So, I don't know, man. It's funny that he had to go get a PS4. I don't need a Wii U, so I didn't have to buy one. But he needed to buy a PS4. And that's what makes the whole thing so funny.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. So you get nothing. You lose. Ah!